Warlock the Armageddon is a sequel in name only because it doesn't really follow the same plot of the 1989 film Warlock. This one is directed by Anthony Hickox, and basically Satan is trying to be reborn, so he sends the Warlock in order to find this series of magic stones in order to rebirth the Antichrist. So at the beginning of the film, Julian Sands returns as the Warlock. He's born, starts violently killing people. However, it's quite different from the first film. This one, he seems to be more like a wishmaster, where he's just, there's no sort of poeticness to it. He's just like really violent, and he can do a lot of terrible things to people with his magic. And the only antagonist he has is a small town of sort of warriors. They are generations living on a farm though, and they have to sort of bring in two teenagers and do rituals on them to make them powerful enough to take on the Warlock to stop his rebirthing of Satan's son. So this movie, it's super violent. I really like that aspect. It's really cheesy in the end with the visual effects, but it was a blast. It was kind of on the same par as the first film. Obviously the first film's a little bit better because I like Richard E. Grant's Scottish witch finder or whatever. This one, the two teens and the families are kind of just, they're really boring. So whenever Julian Sands is on screen, it's exciting because he's violently like executing people in weird, creative ways. And he's trying to do his old Thanos kind of mission because he's trying to find 5 magic stones, and he just starts like messing up people, anyone in his way. And then they have a big confrontation battle at the end. So the movie does come together quite nicely at the end. And overall, it's a really cheesy but fun, scary, kind of surprising mix of fantasy and horror. So I give Warlock the Armageddon a 6.5 out of 10.